and to take higher percentage shots.
That's what Wilson wants to do, though. 90% of his shots come from three.
Oh, boy, Arizona's feeling it. 3 threes, and you knew that was coming. A timeout quick. Caleb Love going right at Johnson with the runner.
He loves that shot, and he's so good going away with his left hand. Great pass.
The finish, another dunk. Vesar this time.
Not my best there, but he's curling it in and dropping it off.
Love takes care of it.
And they run the same play.
And their scoring averages, they average about 84. Oh, Vesar once again.
Well, Arizona's execution right now.
There's Love with the three. His arms up in frustration. He's got 10. Look at the final scores in the Dana Altman era. It is 70 or under or 70 plus that has made a difference here as Caleb Love gets his first bucket. But yeah, very pro-Arizona crowd here in this building tonight. They travel well. That's something to cheer for.
Let's see what we can do.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh, panic here from Tommy Lloyd early. Coming out of that timeout, Owaka, good body control in for 2.
Looking with that turn down. Now the help comes. You got to recover to Owaka. That's one where...
Takes another bump. Owaka wraps him up and it forces another turnover. Arizona's on the move. Caleb Love, the transition. That rims out. Love gets it right back and puts it back.
That last steal from Caleb Love, that's the same play Oregon ran to start the game to get that layup for Angel. And you look at what it was. This time they read it much better.
Averages about 13 per game. Having a really good NCAA tournament coming off that 17-point performance in the first round. Love pulls and hits from 3. And Caleb Love with his second three-pointer.
Kwame Evans is coming over, but they will pass guys off.
Certainly something that Tommy Lloyd talking about calling that timeout. Caleb Love, a zone buster for 3. Love leading the way with his 15 points. Drives, drops it off. Vesar! Pared down, but rised up for the big fella.
Vesar's going to have here. If you're not early as the strong side low man, and he's barely even in your screen, it's Kwame Evans. He falls asleep. Henry Vesar is up here.
Shellstad defending Love. Like that matchup. Love the floater. Float game is pure, and he's got 17 points. He's got a 20-point game, his 6th of the season.
Wow.
Rattles it in.
Flying off this thing. There's the turn down. Shellstad's got to make him use it. Caleb Love getting it done from 3.
Lewis to Vesar. Trying to give him that shot. Hands off to Love. He saw his
Great hesitation.
And then you got that hesitation and go. Blowing by Biddle. Caleb Love is hanging on rims.
He's got the last 7, too, for Arizona, and he comes around to get the handoff. Between the legs, Caleb Love.
Man.
Oh! We've got the player of the year, Caleb Love, tonight.
Flying off. Oregon switches it because Bamba's behind. Now it's one-on-one.
8.5 to go in this first half. Love. Nipple right with him. Contested 3 is true. First one for Caleb Love.
So he's reaching, trying to protect that left shoulder.
Caleb Love for 3. Got another one. His second made 3. Starting to get it going a little bit. Caleb Love, he's hit a couple of 3s. Crossover. Kicks it to the corner. Martinez hits a 3. Getting production from beyond the arc.
Cooper flag, but not to be outdone. Young fella in the corner, spotting up. Right back to
hanging in there with Duke. Trying to keep this game close. Caleb Love for 3. Got it. Yep. And we are tied once again as Caleb Love delivers his 3rd three-pointer. He's got 31 points created tonight of the 62. Half the points created by Cooper Flag. It's a nice answer for Caleb Love. Arizona's going to need a lot more of that. First miss in the half for Duke. There's Love in the corner. Wow, tough shot. Caleb Love in regulation here. And a trip to the Elite 8 with Alabama waiting. Love. Wow, strong take to the basket. Explosive finish for Caleb Love. Duke's lead is 15 with the ball. Sion James looking for flag, stolen by Love.
Did it to the wrong side.
Love pulls the three. Got it. Caleb Love trying to will Arizona back in this one. Ooh, Vassar almost threw it away. Love now drives. Love hangs. Wow. With the left hand and one. A brilliant finish by Caleb Love.
And is that foul on Malawat? If it is, that's 4.
Townsend to Love. Love with Knipple on him. Up top, off the glass. Score it. Caleb Love. What an impressive run here. And one. Vassar. Good block out. Gets the rebound. Here comes Bradley. No look. Caleb Love dunks it down. Arizona in transition. Caleb Love on the receiving end. 33 points for Caleb Love.